Rancor's Brothel presents The Big Sleep. A Cthulhu Mythos 5e adventure.
Battle of the Bands, let's go.
Have fun.
This is a song. Scott Pilgrim, come on, guys.
I get the reference.
I will step out of the caravan. What does this group of serpent folk look like?
It's a band.
A band of 4 debased serpent folk and 2 archers are headed toward you.
Are they? Well, hold on. Fuck off.
Where did they
They're
even...
attacking your fucking coach.
What?
Well, did they just come out of nowhere? Are they on some horses? Are they slithering across the ground?
According to this map, it lands pretty fucking open and plainsy. So
I feel like we would see them coming.
Did they come out of a hole in the ground?
Possibly. They're snakes. Well, I mean, they're snake people.
that's racist.
That is very racist.
Why? They're snake people.
There are plenty of snakes that choose to live in trees, or
No trees
possibly
here.
like
In the water?
Pretty flat land.
mid-sized suburban homes with a 0.25 acres of land that they can grill on. Don't be elitist. You
Those
prick.
are some pretty vicious snakes.
Like to step out of the coach and assess the situation.
There are 6 serpent individuals racing toward you.
Okay. Are they...
Armed, yes.
Thanks, Lucas. No, I meant, are they on
Sexy,
a mount?
Yes. What? No. No, they're not mounted.
So presumably the coach is faster than them, right?
They're on the road headed toward you. They're
Go
in
on.
your way.
Okay.
Go around them. Hit the curb.
So
Keep rolling.
They are coming down the, say, 10-foot wide road and
Sure.
thus blocking it
Correct.
with their bodies.
Yeah. 2 archers, 4 others. What page are these on? 60.
And at what distance are they currently?
You don't have any long distance teleports, do you?
Just Misty Step, unfortunately. And that does not have the range we need.
4 of them are carrying spears. The other 2 are carrying bows.
How long until
I mean, they're
get...
within 20 feet of you. Like, they're on. They're headed their way. They would have come up out of a ditch or something and just...
Oh,
They're like
20
bandits.
feet. Fucking throw a trident.
First of all, roll initiative. And then we'll
No,
go that far.
you didn't. I said trident first.
No, I said roll initiative 5 minutes ago. And
No
then
one heard it.
everybody asked a bunch of fucking questions.
Yeah, because, like, it's almost like tactics and planning and stuff might be useful. Because you said they're coming down the road, not a side of the road ambush. So are they coming down the road?
They're running toward your coach on the
They're
road.
out for a Sunday stroll. And we just happen to
For
be in their way.
Sunday stroll.
Honestly, if they were going any slower, I'd see if I can put a catch thing on the front of this thing, and we could just pull a Mad Max straight through them.
Because, I mean, why did the guy stop if he didn't see them? That's what I
Spears.
want to know.
He did stop.
Right. Why?
Because they ran out onto the road and blocked it.
Why? Why would you
Because
stop
they're
them?
fucking pricks.
That's not what I mean.
You said the serpent folk had spears.
If
4 of them have spears. The other 2 have bows.
And that's why they stopped. Spear wall.
Well, no, you would proceed to run them over with the coach.
But if you put a spear down, you could impale the horse on it.
But are they coming down the road or are they coming up from the side?
He said they're coming down the road. The real question is why we don't just go over the edge of the road and go around them.
Because you fucking can't. It's a random encounter. Fight the shit. Let's go.
We're trying to find...
No, we abandon the coach and we're going around them.
We're hoofing it. Fuck it. Fuck the coach.
Yeah.
That guy's dead. We'll come back in an hour and just take the coach and run.
Yeah. Solid plan, guys.
I like this plan.
See, you're cursed with shitty initiative because you suck, Lucas.
Stupid thing.
Cody?
7.
Oh, yeah, I got that beat. 8.
Ooh.
I matched him.
Who's got the better decks?
Probably me.
Yeah.
Definitely me.
Well, guess what? I still go last. It's going to be Alex, Troy, Cody, and then me.
Exactly. So, here's a question for you, Lucas.
Yeah.
So we said with extra attack, it has to be the same type of weapon, right?
You did some research on your grenade, right?
I did, and it looked like it is a case of long range is long ranged and melee is melee.
And a grenade is considered as a long-ranged attack.
Uh-huh.
Throw 2 grenades then, if that's what you're doing.
That's exactly what
If
I'm
that's
doing.
what the rules state, then I'll trust you. I
Alrighty.
did not have the time.
Fool.
I didn't have the time to read it myself, so I will trust you.
That right there. Just clip that right there and just go back and put that in like 8,000 of our episodes.
Okay, so there's that plus that. So that is a 15 on the first throw. So
Where are you throwing it?
I am throwing it square in the middle of those guys.
Like in the actual center of all 6?
Well,
It has a 50.
You need to,
It's going to be a 5-foot square. That's
you need to
so.
throw it on top of the pink one or on top of the blue one if we want to be facetious. But it's going to hit all 6.
Then we're going to throw it right on top of the pink one. It will hit all 6 for the first one.
One in the pink.
So I'm going
What'd
to...
you roll?
I roll... Because with throwing, it's... You add in your strength modifier, right?
Depends on the weapon.
It's a grenade.
I don't know grenade rules off the top of my head, but if it's versatile, you can use either strength or dex. Usually,
Look up-
you're right. Thrown. Yes.
Yeah, because it's not like a
Should be
knife.
strength.
It's not like a knife or something, though.
No, it should be strength. I would think.
You're probably right.
Last time I checked, throw checks were
Yeah.
with strength.
I think it is.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
it's not
of-
dex. Dex is for
Well, it is
arrows and
aiming.
bolts and
It's
aiming,
aiming.
and either way, yes, they hit.
So that was
So
the
it
first
lands on pink. You said
with a 15 radius. So I'll roll the damage for that after I throw my second one.
no. Go ahead and roll damage.
Roll damage.
Yeah,
You asked
you may
for
not
it.
need to roll another one. That's why I'm at. That's what,
You asked for it. Alrighty. 5d6 fire damage. Oh, not as good as I was hoping.
Oh, there's a lot of ones in that.
I keep hitting the ones for some reason with these dice. So we are currently at 14 fire damage for the first one.
Okay, and that's 14 for the entire radius, right?
For everything that's within that radius.
Which is all 6 of them.
Yep.
All 6 of them got 14 fire damage.
They're all still standing, slightly singed,
And now I throw my
Mine.
second one.
fairly singed.
Here comes number 2.
Where do you get your grenades from?
I make
He
them.
made them.
Well, right, but so is that it's an artificer thing?
Yeah, it's a downtime thing.
I did that in my downtime.
No, that's just I'm looking at something else.
That's 10.
Although I will argue, if you're reading, you can't make grenades at the same time.
No, that's why I didn't read the whole time. We have a long time. I was making the grenades first.
Okay.
So 10, how's that do for a throw?
That is a miss for everybody.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
So that one went wide.
That one went wide. That's fine.
Troy.
That was my turn, and I am down 2 grenades. Hooray.
I basically just stepped you outside of one side or the other of the carriage itself. So just pretend the carriage is here.
Get in there.
You are
How are you actually making grenades?
with the components he just bought. It's an Artificer thing. I don't know. I didn't read Artificer. I'm just trusting Alex.
I swear to God, just keep cutting it and put it in it because
I actually have a ability as an artificer that if I use one of my toolkits, it can create a tool set that provides me with what I need.
Is there an ability check to make them or no?
Not really, no.
Not really or no?
It's like any crafting thing. So I can double check if I need to do skill
I
checks.
can cut a turkey in the shape of my hand. It may not look very good.
I can put my head up a bull's ass. Wait a minute.
It's got to be your bull.
No, I'm just curious how you are making grenades. That's all.
Does a 27 hit?
Are you throwing your javelin?
I'm throwing my trident
Your trident at which one?
at
Crafting.
teal.
Yes.
11 damage.
Okay. He is barely hanging on, but he is still alive.
Same. Well, that's not going to hit. Unless 12 hits.
Does not. It's a shame retracting it doesn't also do damage. Like, that would be ideal, right? Like, if it were barbed, Must be something that does that. Cody. Teal appears almost dead. The others have definitely been hit.
Sorry, I was trying to. Not that Flynn's listening to it, but it's happening again, Flynn. It's a dex save, right? They're snakes. They probably would make a dex save, but let's see what happens. Dex saving throw for the 3 directly in front of me.
There are the 3 in that line?
Yeah.
Got you.
That's why I wanted to know what their arrangement was.
They are in a line. Teal is a 19.
Mm-hmm.
Pink is a 13. Green, who is an archer. Does he have a different dex? He does. Is a 9.
9. The 9 takes 17 damage. The other 2 each take 8. As I throw my javelin of lightning through them and strike all 3 of them. Kick-ow! Oh, sorry. There's also, my bad. No, wait, hold on. Increase line.
Teal is dead. He didn't have any hit points left.
I've not really done this with multiple in a line before. Technically, I think the one in green takes an extra d6.
Why would that be?
Because it turns back into a javelin at the end and actually strikes the target. So there's an extra extra...
Interesting.
The lightning bolt turns back into a javelin when it reaches the target. Make a ranged weapon attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes damage from the javelin plus the 4d6.
All right, we rolled a hit on green then.
It took 1 extra damage.
Just 1?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, you're right. I do probably need to roll to hit. You're correct.
So my apologies. I double checked that crafting
It'll be
thing.
like a 20. I have to look. It's at least a 21 to hit. I'm assuming at least a 21 hit.
It does hit, for sure.
Yeah,
just roll damage.
I'll keep my roll. I rolled a 1. So
Okay.
it's just 1 extra damage.
What were you saying?
So I did double check that thing. It takes me an hour to craft, so I only had the 2
Okay, no problem. So you're out of grenades again.
at the
No,
moment.
I'm just curious.
I mean,
just
it wasn't
wanna
a
know
bad
what the
use of
I want
them.
to know what the ability was. I didn't care. I don't care if you
Oh, how to make them, you mean?
No, I'm curious how he is making them. What is it?
Right tools for the job. Basically because of the fact that I have.
I was curious what right tools for the job.
It gives me a crafting kit that I can use for a net task.
Does that kit run out?
Basically, it uses the tools that I had at the time to create what I needed. And then after the thing gets spent, it takes an hour. And then after that, until I use it again, it's hanging out. And then that disappears. So, hooray!
So there's no ability check or roll to confirm whether or not you've successfully made one?
Crafting just takes time and materials.
Okay.
I was reading in there. Say, for example, if I wanted to build myself a suit of armor, it would take several days. And the requisite materials.
Right.
So
you have enough to make 12. Well, now you're down to 10, right?
So
But
it would
not
take
really
me 10
enough.
hours to make 10 grenades.
Right.
So,
But you're also trying to read and rest. Because if you don't rest, you start taking levels of exhaustion.
yeah. So I got a lot on my plate at the moment.
Yeah.
So the sooner we can kill these guys, the sooner I can get back to doing what I need to do to
Sounds
be useful.
like my job.
So whose turn is it now?
Cody just went. It is the serpent folks' turn. One moment.
I know I only killed one of them. I was hoping to take out several.
Yeah, you did your job. You killed people. It's a good job. You're good at it. Which is always wonderful. So,
How much damage does your grenade do?
from the stat block I found, it said it was 5d6 fire.
Gotcha.
So, they're useful. It just takes me a while to make them.
Okay, sorry. Take this guy off the board, I guess. Ba-bam, spearman.
Oh, no. Go away. Seriously, go away.
Everybody moves and then attacks. Blue on you, who has a spear. He's got multi-attack. 1 bite, 1 spear. Natural 20 on the bite.
Ow.
And a single digit on the spear. So the bite is not a lot of damage. Where's the D4s?
But I'm guessing it's poisonous.
More than likely. 1d4 plus 2, so 5 piercing damage, and you need a con saving throw.
Con. There it is. Oh.
Don't fail.
What?
Don't fail.
18.
You're good. So you're not poisoned.
Hooray.
Well, it's just poison damage, sorry.
So,
Either
how
way.
much damage did you do total? You said 5 years?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wait. That was a nat 20, so I should have rolled the d4 twice. So it will be... Add 1 more. Light blue will also do the same thing. That is a 15.
Under. You're under.
And the spear will also miss. Spear against the ghoul by pink is a 22 to hit on the ghoul, which is only, god damn it,
I don't.
3 piercing damage. It's bite first. So it's 3 piercing damage. Con saving throw. Second attack on the spear is a nat 20. Con saving throw, please.
Oh, I didn't realize you were talking to me. Sorry.
Yep.
That's good. I didn't realize you'd already done both attacks on him. 16.
You're fine, so you do not get poison damage, but the nat 20 on the spear attack will be 2d6 instead of 1.
I am immune to spears.
5.
Almost.
6 piercing damage. The archers will now go. 1 archer on the Artificer. 18 on the die, so that's probably pretty good. Yeah, 23 to hit.
That does hit.
1d6. 6 piercing damage. I need a con saving throw. No, sorry. That's for a bite. Never mind. No, I do need a con saving throw for a short bow. Sorry. It's the same. They are poison-tipped arrows. Con saving throw.
11.
Fail. For 6 poison damage.
Ugh.
Second attack on you. The same bow. That is a miss. Green will fire an arrow at the ghoul. That's a miss. Second attack will also miss. 2 single digits against the ghoul. Top of the order is Alex. You got 2 of these motherfuckers in your face. This is pretty much the whole chapter. It's travel and random encounters. So you get where you gotta go.
Well,
What are the spears made out of?
I mean, the handles are wood and the tip is probably iron.
Are they wearing armor of any type?
They are not. It's natural armor.
Damn. I'll slag it.
Good call, though.
Yeah.
cast in 1 action.
What? Oh, shatter. Heat
Uh,
metal? I mean,
Should do be.
I use fire breath on these buggers. I haven't used that in a minute.
Mm.
That's 2d6 on both of them.
dex saving throw, is that right?
To have the damage.
Yep.
But it still hits them. So, might as well roll the damage while you're figuring that one out. Yeah, it's not much.
It's fine. Blue is the blue die. Light blue is the red die. The red die has a 16 on the die. Dex save, right? So 18 and a 9.
So, the red dice passes, the blue dice does not.
Okay.
I did not do very well on my damage roll, so 7
Is the total?
for 2d6 on fire breath.
Okay. So blue takes the whole 7.
It's not gonna affect this session, but I'm gonna double check that one for later.
It's fine. Any bonuses or anything? That's weird.
That was a good question. Yeah, I'm gonna Misty Step out of there.
Where do you want to go? You got 30 feet to go any direction.
Behind the Paladin.
Cool.
And that's me.
Troy. You are in the middle of the ghoul and the Artificer. There is one individual near you here. As you were there.
I'll move over to dark blue.
Dark blue, dark blue.
Eek.
That sucked. Although you could tell me the total.
11.
Does fail.
25 probably hits.
Does hit.
Oh, wow.
I don't have a super high AC. I'm not wearing actual armor. It's all natural.
For 14.
That is good to know.
Regular blue, right? He does drop.
That is good to know.
No, he doesn't. He's stuck on the end of my trident.
No, he's stuck on his trident, slumped.
So I did check, and for later reference, it does increase. So,
What does increase?
breath weapon.
Oh, yeah. Breath weapon's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And yours is fire, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
I couldn't remember what color dragon.
Night of fire. Do, 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 do.
Anything else?
I am a gold dragon.
No.
Cody.
Rage.
Do it. Do it to it, Lars.
Reckless attack. Rage.
Oh,
Reckless attack.
Do it.
I'm killing your pink snake.
Do it.
It's 24 to hit.
I'd rather you not touch my pink snake. But yeah, hits.
I'm about to bitch slap your pink snake until it falls limp and useless on the ground.
Just be nice to it.
That's 14 damage to your pink snake.
Well, my pink snake is now limp and on the ground. What do you want to do now?
I will move over to the one that. So I gouged that one's throat out.
Mm-hmm.
It dies.
You picked the wrong one.
Yeah,
Pretend there's a caravan in here somewhere. That you're,
Well, that's kind of important to know. There's a caravan there.
Well, it's the coach you guys stepped out of. Yeah, I didn't put anything there, but yeah, there's a coach there.
In that case,
It doesn't count if it's not on the board.
I will reach up on top of the coach with one hand, barrel roll over the top of the invisible coach so I can attack the blue one on the other side.
Athletics check?
I mean, you're the one who put it in my way, and I didn't know it was there. I was just going to take.
I told
the
you it
10-foot
was
step.
there when you first started. I said I put you guys on either side of where the coach would be. Troy nods yes to the people at home.
It's like I don't know, 22 on athletics.
Make it over.
Thanks. Pretty sure I just standing jump over it like fucking
It's fine.
Power Ranger.
Just want to make sure you didn't just knock yourself out.
That's another 27 to hit the blue one.
Yeah, blue's dead. You want light blue instead?
Don't be a pedantic asshole.
Do damage.
3 damage. Still alive?
Yes.
Action surge. No, he's not. Another 23 hit.
Yep.
How about another 13 damage?
Now it's dead.
How far is the range to that fucker over there? Since you didn't move me. No, I don't want to be there. Thank you. It's 35.
35.
Oh, I would like to. But then I ended up being 35 instead of 30, and I think that kills it.
You had a movement?
I don't know. How tall is the carriage? That isn't there. It's apparently only 5 feet wide, so apparently we're sitting in one big circle jerk fucking aisle.
I don't know. Probably 10 feet tall.
Because it's got to be with a light weapon, which I think the axe is.
How is the
You
carriage
should be able to throw an axe.
taller than it is wide?
Because there's no... He did...
Have you ever read Harry Potter?
No. What? How's that relevant?
Book 4.
We should just kill this guy and take the carriage if it's
Yeah.
that magical.
I'll throw the axe at... The green one's probably almost dead, right?
He's definitely taken the most damage. Brown has taken no damage.
Yeah, I'll throw my axe. So basically, slash that one's throat, jump up, leap over the top, put my fist through light blue, tear his throat out, and then turn and throw a battle axe.
Do it.
That's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
6 damage.
Battle axe would be a hand axe, but that would be enough to kill him.
That it doesn't fucking matter, does it? Does it, Lucas?
I don't
He's dead.
think you can throw a battle axe. You can throw a hand axe. Either way, he's dead.
Lucas?
Yeah.
Would you say this microphone's more of a hand axe or a battle axe?
I don't know. You want to try it?
I have a feeling.
How far can you throw it?
I have a feeling that I can get it from me to you.
Yeah, we're within 5 feet. Probably less.
I'd list that as a bludgeon.
I bet I can squirm out of your grapple.
At which point, now, literally licking the blood of one of the serpent folk from my lips, I extend my hand outward and give him the rock, just bring it, because he's the only one of his little friends alive, and he should be running scared like a little piss bitch baby.
He will fire 2 arrows at you. Well, one hits. The other misses. What are the arrows?
One of them just looks much
D6.
happier than the other to be there.
She's Irish. She's probably drunk.
7 piercing, con
Take
saving
offense to
throw
that.
for the poison.
You mean 3?
Con saving throw for the poison damage.
I'm trying to think. I'll just roll it flat, but I'm pretty sure I get advantage on it, I think. That's a...
It's too expensive
21.
to be drunk that often.
You're good.
I literally take...
Mm.
As he shoots me in the chest, I pull it out and lick the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
And toss it on the ground.
Top of the order, Alex.
Oh,
There's
goodness.
one guy left standing.
Where's the invisible carriage?
Like here.
It's the invisible 20-foot long, 5-foot wide, 10-foot tall carriage.
Yeah.
So are we just
didn't
sitting
have
in
many.
it sideways?
It is kind of the fucking
It's not in your way.
It's not a carriage, it's a bobsled.
It's not in your way now. You move 10 feet, you're fine. Shoot the fucking guy.
I'll shoot the fucking guy.
Shoot her.
Climb up on top of it, and you'll get a height advantage.
Not so much.
So
First shot hits.
It's been the same image for a while.
what was your first clue?
First shot was 22. The second one was 14. Does that one? Do they both hit or just one?
They both hit.
It's a 10-round fight. It's gonna be a minute for a belt.
The belt is undisputed.
27.
No dispute that there is a belt.
He drops.
27.
He drops. You are now in the clear.
I kind of don't want to get back in the carriage at this point. It seems like it'd be uncomfortable.
Faster than walking, but your call.
Mm. And these guys did not have mounts. They just appeared.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Like I said, they probably ran out of a ditch, stood in the road, and they were like, "Fuck you, we want your shit." And then they went.
Just like all the most effective thieves, I'm going to run in front of a carriage being drawn by 2 horses and say, "Whoa there, I would like your things, please."
They're kind of like bandits. They're just serpent folk.
Scaly bandits.
Yeah. So those guys are dead.
Let's proceed, I suppose. See if I can actually get through a chapter of this book before the next person has to die.
Okay.
How long are we writing for at this point?
You guys will reach. You guys can reach a. You guys are going to Tipucar, right?
Yep.
That's 26 miles. So 3 more miles than before. Yeah, you guys can reach Tipucar. Tipucar is an actual town. So towns are more like several thousand people as opposed to like 500 people. Outlying farming communities, merchants, probably government officials, soldiers, clergy, and crafts people. There's inns, there's probably a stable. There's a 50-50 chance that there might be an armorer here if you're looking for that. Or a blacksmith in general. So it just depends on what you guys are looking for while you are here.
Well, I don't know what you guys are up to, but I'm going to go over to the blacksmith and use their tools so I don't have to use that ability again. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, they're not gonna just let you do that.
I'm sure I can talk them into it.
So
Money talks.
You have to give me a persuade roll or something.
I offer him 5 gold coins to use a corner of his shop.
I can make 5 gold coins on more than just that.
But you're not using that coin at the shop.
Not using what?
Fine, I'll play the stupid game.
Oh my god, roll dice in a dice rolling game.
That's a failure. Go talk to his buddy and offer him 3 times as much gold.
Go
to his competition and pay him instead, because this blacksmith's being a dick.
Is there anything you guys are looking for specifically? Other than a place to sleep for the night? You do have inns, or a stable. If you just want to sleep in the fucking grass or hay.
No.
We got money, we deserve a bed.
Meal, mug of ale, cup of fruit. Stables, potions of healing, possibly. Draft horse, riding horse, cart, wagon, passage on a keelboat, but you are not near one of those, so Tipucar does not matter.
No, I would seek out the rowdiest inn.
You find Rowdy Inn Piper.
Really?
Yep.
I burn this place down and go to the next one that has a less stupid name, Lucas.
They're all out of bubble gum.
I don't like you. Like, of the people I like, you're on a different list.
I don't like me either.
God damn it.
No, you can sleep in an inn. It will cost you 5 silver if you want to sleep in an inn instead of a stable somewhere.
I'm interacting with the NPCs and environment of this world. So I'm going to get a frothy mug of beer and sit in the inn and brood and look suspicious and menacing.
That seems successful.
I will hit on tavern wenches and gamble with the lads.
Yeah, you do that thing. You stink and you are not the most attractive guy in the world, so
I'm literally dying. Like, parts of me are dead.
You basically are The Walking Dead, so yeah. You're gross and no one likes you. But
You know?
in the game, it's the same thing.
Good one. Nice job, Lucas.
Yeah. You hear screaming outside.
Not my fault.
Someone else can do it. Put my feet up on the table.
What are you two doing?
I'm still finding a craftsman. They're all being a little bit of a...
There are craftsmen. They're just not going to let you use their shit.
Why not?
There's only one in this. It's a small town.
They
Not
have
gonna multiple.
one craftsman in this entire town.
It's a small town, not a city. You're not gonna find multiple blacksmiths here.
Do they even have police or anything here?
Probably, yeah.
Many? A few of them? Or are we talking like Skyrim, the one guy?
More than you.
More than me. I would hope so.
You hear screaming.
And?
You hear screaming in the distance. What are you doing?
How far in the distance?
Depends on where you're at. What are you doing?
Like, close enough that he has to do something, or far enough he can later say, "Oh, I thought it was birds."
I would have gone with him to the
Rowdy Piper Inn, or whatever the fuck he called it.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it's near. You would estimate where the stables are, where your coach has stopped to swap horses.
Is it the cry of someone violating an animal?
No, it's the cry of someone in sheer fear and possibly pain.
I will go to the door and look out.
You see not one, not two, not three, but four of these creatures that you just fought the other day.
We've been fighting a lot of creatures. Be specific.
The amorphous, large creatures.
The jugs broke.
Didn't we leave those in the first town?
No, they were in the caravan.
Took them with you.
Yeah.
You mean in the wagon we were never allowed to take?
Yep.
Back in the first town?
You said you took them with you? You took them with you.
I was going to take them with me, but then you said I couldn't take the wagon.
I looked at Troy's character at the door. Is this our fault?
100%.
Fuck.
I guess this town is getting wiped off the map. I don't want anything to do with them. Won't let me use their smith.
Oh, Tipucar, how we barely knew you.
I say we just leave. There's enough people here. This will keep them occupied. Nobody can pin it on us.
Roll initiative.
I'm not even in this part of the town.
It's not that big of a town.
And I'm going outside
in
of
the
it.
tavern? I rolled it until they come inside.
I put you guys inside of a tavern here. You're at a blacksmith just down the road.
Yeah,
You're at the stable.
I'm gonna.
Where they are destroying
away.
the town and killing the townsfolk.
No, that sucks.
Yep.
Unless these things are weaker than the last one, I want nothing to do with them.
Cody?
18.
Look at you in the double digits.
16.
Standard.
5.
At least I'm out last. Cody. Peek out the window. You see 4 formless spawn around the stable, eating people and destroying everything in sight. Horses, what have you.
So you said it's a small town? How close to the border am I?
You're in the middle of, like, what do you mean? The border of the town itself?
That's...
You're in town. You're in the town square.
Yeah, I'm talking about how far till I reach the outside of town.
Probably hundreds of feet. He's going to run and leave these guys to die?
I don't think these guys are going to stick around either.
It's up to you. You're the ones who
I'm the
made
last,
the decision to...
I'm last in order, so what these guys do comes before me, and I can choose what to do afterwards.
You're the ones who made the decision to do what you did.
I don't regret that decision, but this town may regret touching our stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to rage, and I think I can move 30 out the tavern to the one the farthest of your left. It looks like that's 30 feet away. I think if you draw that in a less stupid way, it can be one more square towards me. Because I really don't want to be surrounded by these fuckers. I want to at least force them to go around the bend there.
Sure.
Reckless attack.
Yep.
No, you just made it so that's where I'll stand.
Yeah.
You can throw your weapon. He can't.
Yeah, but
That's
all of my spells become null and void.
22 to hit
Yes.
for 10 damage. My second claw. That's another 22 to hit.
Yeah, you said 22 damage. Is that right?
No, 10 damage.
Oh, sorry, 10 damage.
I mean, I'll take it if you give it to me.
22 to hit, my bad.
Yeah. That's another 4 damage, so I did 14 total on 2 attacks.
Okay.
I've already used my action surge today. I've already used 1 javelin. I don't know. Action surge come back after short rest? I don't know if it's short rest or long rest.
I think it's a long rest.
I think so too.
If it's been over 8 hours, then you're fine.
I don't think so. That fight on the road wasn't over 8 hours ago, was it?
No, it wouldn't have been. You had 26 miles. It was about the halfway
No, you must
point.
finish a short or long rest.
Okay.
Action surge on him again.
Yeah.
Oops. Hold on there. Oh. Is that. 17 hit. I think it's an 18 you told me to hit. Which sucks because that one was laying on its side.
It will remove its tendrils to block you.
It can eat my ass. That one's definitely going to hit. That was like a 27.
Yes.
Fuck, I rolled the wrong damage on the last hit too.
What do you mean?
That's another 9 damage. I've been rolling the wrong dice because it's been a week. So I rolled some wrong damage earlier. I should have gotten more damage.
Do you want to roll the correct die?
If you want me to.
Go ahead.
That would add 2 more damage total.
So it would have been 16 the first hit. What about this one?
9. I think I've done like 25 total. I just realized I rolled the wrong die earlier. I was throwing hand axes, so I was rolling 6s, but now I'm using my claws, so I should be rolling d8s.
Right.
All right. Opening salvo, 25 damage.
Yeah, Troy. You are also right at the door of the tavern.
Yeah, move me up the same guy.
Shoot the same guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to take them out one at a time.
Yeah.
We got focus fire down.
We assume they don't heal.
Well, I mean, theoretically, they'll only heal if they suck up each other.
Bonus action, Thunderous Smite.
I don't know, Lucas. Just figuring out what I can from what I got.
23.
Is that nat 20? Oh, no, it's a 20.
No,
All that time. 23 to hit? Yes.
Don't look bad.
That's 14 slashing and 8 thunder.
Okay. We're at almost 50 damage so far. Nice. It's like 47 damage, I think, roughly. 48.
47.
That's a 1.
To hit?
Yeah.
Bummer. I get to go.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
This guy is going to attempt to hit both of you at the same time. He has...
That doesn't seem fair.
Yep.
Just gonna throw that out there.
Whip tendrils. 23 to hit both of you? Yes. Okay.
No, I mean, like, I have 19 plus, what is yours?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Combined, that's not enough.
With our powers
2d4,
combined.
That's 3. 9. 12 slashing.
On 2d4?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, plus 3. 2d4 plus 3.
2d4 plus 3.
It's still not possible.
That is not mathematically
11 is the
possible.
max you can get.
Oh, I'm sorry, 10. I don't know why. Yeah, 10.
Just adding extra damage.
10 slashing. And that is it for that guy in front of you.
See, we're okay until this point, Troy.
Yeah.
Some of these guys are just eating or attacking villagers. So just pretend we got villagers here. So there are only 2 on you. The second one, however, will attempt to hit Troy with what is called the ram. That is the 4d12 hit, by the way. That's an 18 to hit.
Nope.
Ooh, misses with the ram jam.
Oh, Black Betty.
Bam.
It was actually a reference to the rest of the movie, but you're right. Alex. There you are. You can see at least 2 of them. 3 of them. I mean, it's a big square. It's the market square.
It is.
Yeah.
I yelled at my teammates, how attached to this town are we?
You just want to survive at this point.
Pretty much. I'm wondering if they want to run away with me. What are you thinking?
I'm
Your
thinking.
character, make your call.
I am, but I don't want them
I'm
to...
curious to see if Lucas will TPK us.
You wouldn't be the first PC to just leave their friends behind. Flynn, who hid behind a rock.
Yeah, to be fair though, I mean, it was a bitch move, but that was like 25 years ago at this point.
It's still a bitch move.
Like, no one there but me was present.
But I've heard the story multiple times, so I know it.
No, it was just the shock and awe when he's like, I want to roll to hide. And he's like, the drakes can see you. He's like, no, I want to hide from my party. What?
What would you like to do, sir?
Troy, if I run away, will you come with?
Probably not.
No? Shit. Oh no, I feel bad.
That's your free action. You talked. What would you like to do now?
Can I see the third one that's close to them?
Yes.
I wonder if that powder's useful.
Oh, I shoot at it.
Like, because I don't know that it's just invisibility. I mean, ideally, we would save that for Flynn, because I think he would use that
Yeah.
exponentially. But it might be worth it to see what happens before we TPK.
If Flynn would have sat here tonight, he'd probably be here by now. He decided to take the night off. This is basically night 3.
Oh, I'm going to shoot at the one that's on the right.
That one? Go ahead.
Yeah. 25.
Does hit.
So that's 25 for the first one,
Yep.
and on to the second one. 19 for the second one.
Both hit.
Nice.
Oh, let's see what happens. 16.
6. Did you say 6?
16.
Oh, 16.
16.
That is magical, right?
For damage type. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I calculated that last time. I just wanted to confirm.
Yeah, no,
Anything
no
else
reductions.
you would like to do? Bonus actions that you might have.
Yeah,
Or movement that you would like to take.
I'm thinking. I'm next to a building, you said?
You're basically at a stall, a blacksmith's stall.
But it's difficult to see the last one over there.
That one is behind the other one, so yeah. It's kind of hard to see it.
Is the blacksmith stall open, or is it actually a building?
It'd be an open stall, yeah.
Where's the closest building?
Other than the one you're standing in front of?
You said it was a stall. A stall and a building are two different things.
You must be a real good boxer.
Well, yeah, so it would be like an outdoor blacksmith stall. Think Skyrim, right?
Undisputed.
So like the next building would be like the tavern somewhere over here, where they ran out of. The next closest building.
Okay. I'll run to the side of the building.
You could use the forge.
Well,
Just
I'm
somewhere
trying to
over there.
get some elevation, so that's why I'm trying to find the biggest building I can climb on top of to see what's actually going
The
on.
tavern or inn would be the biggest building in the square.
So I'll go over there, and after that,
So
I'll,
you're next to it.
Snipe! Snipe!
I'll
Snipe!
jump on top of that once I have, but I don't think I have the movement for it.
Cody, you're up.
So
Reckless attacking. That's a nat 20.
Do damage.
More 8s.
There's a caveat to what's occurred, and it's somewhat in your favor at this point.
Your caveat. Well, that's pretty good. $21 damage.
That one drops.
Get fucked.
That's what he did.
I'm going to step around Troy through the puddle of goo to prevent him from absorbing his buddy.
Okay.
And I will recklessly attack that fuckface. That would be a 15 to hit.
He will use his tentacles to block you.
Alrighty. Those are my actions.
Sure.
Although he already used his tentacles, so I don't know that he
It's
can
a
use
different guy. It's also the top of the round.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if it is a shield, he's theoretically already spent it. So
It's the reaction. It's a reaction for each of them will have that same reaction if they can use it on their turn.
He's saying for
On
the
that
next
round.
what I'm
person.
saying is, if Troy rolls low, don't assume you don't hit because he probably can't take that reaction again.
No, yeah, he cannot use that reaction again.
Correct.
If Troy hits.
Watch
Careful.
your.
But the one that used it was the one you killed. Previous round, sorry. We're on a new round now. You're at the top of the order.
Not what he's talking about.
Go ahead. Swing and hit him.
I don't think it's going to do it. 14.
Does hit.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. I already used up his shield by his tentacle shield already blocked me.
This were a game of numbers.
Doing Thunderous Smite again.
What the fuck is wrong with your Netflix?
8 slashing and 6 thunder, and I forgot on the last one. But I need a strength saving throw, please.
Nope, single digit.
You are prone and push 10 feet back.
Consider him prone. And 10 feet back. Run up on him again.
Yeah, move me up.
It's so silly.
I mean, it is, but
you get advantage now.
yeah,
So
I mean, yeah, no,
it works.
kind of need it.
Ooh,
This
fuck.
roll. That's better. 22.
Yep.
7 damage, and I'm gonna do my channel divinity. Ugh, come on. For 7 more radiant.
So 14 total?
Yeah.
God, he's that one is barely hanging on. But it is his turn. He's going to attempt to bite. That one's going to attempt to bite you, Troy. Which will fail. Single digit.
Don't even.
That one's just after villagers. This one is after you. It will attempt to ram jam you. Fucking single digits. Alex, go ahead.
I scale a building.
Okay.
it's a time thing.
You're on top of it.
Huh?
I'm wondering why these things came back.
I don't know.
Wonder if there's a way to permanently get rid of them. Since I'm on the roof, I'm going to aim for the one that's near Troy. First
Yeah,
off,
it's almost dead.
so
You can tell it's just barely hanging on.
I will fire away. 21 on that one.
Go ahead and roll damage.
$13.
Had 1 hit point.
I turn my rifle on the next one, who's... let's go after the one going after villagers. Might
Okay.
as well. See what we can see.
Shoot that Shoggoth in the face.
No.
No?
9.
Cody.
Fine. Just move me 30 feet towards that one that's attacking villagers. As I run, I pull a javelin of lightning off my back and hurtle it at the one that's, that one.
Okay.
I think I can reckless attack. Yeah, I should be able to.
Does that account for ranged, or is that
I
only for
presume so.
melee?
I don't know why it would matter. It's technically a versatile weapon. Melee weapon attack rolls using strength.
So no, not ranged.
It's a melee weapon, though.
But you're throwing it.
Right, because it's versatile.
That's not what versatile means.
Versatile means you can use melee or dex.
I'm pretty sure versatile is 1 or 2-handed. Am I wrong?
I think so. I don't know.
No.
Do you know how many different rules?
I'm pretty sure versatile is 1 or 2-handed. I don't think thrown counts as versatile. I think thrown is just a different type of weapon. option.
It is a melee weapon.
Because my Triton is a melee weapon, but it can be thrown.
It's thrown
That
using-
counts as versatile?
It's versatile because it's two-handed.
That's what I'm saying. Versatile is not thrown. Versatile is two-handed,
No, but it could have the thrown property.
which is not versatile.
Right.
The thrown property is not the versatile.
The whole question is whether or not you consider it a melee attack roll. I'm using strength.
It's ranged.
It's not a range. Well,
You're throwing it, it's ranged. It's still strength because you're throwing it.
It's a javelin, right?
Yeah.
It's a thrown weapon.
never mind. It's still a melee weapon. I throw it into the side of the fucking wherever. It's gone. It kills 14 villagers when it does.
Roll damage.
When it does 19 electric damage to anyone in a line 135 feet.
Okay. When it hits that thing, it doesn't do as much damage as you think it did.
It didn't hit anything. Rolled a 5.
Oh, you didn't hit the thing?
No, that's why I said it goes skittering into the fucking wherever and kills 15 people.
Oh, that's what it was. You're thinking of finesse.
No, finesse is also different.
Finesse is when you can
Thrown
use...
property is just a completely different style of
No, this is what we were talking about earlier when he was talking about versatile using dex versus strength. That's finesse. That's why I was like, he was thinking of finesse, not versatile.
No, versatile is either one or two hands.
That's what I just said. I said he was thinking of finesse, but used the word versatile.
Troy, it's your turn.
It's like you and I are having a different conversation here.
Dogman. And I'll throw my Trident.
Which one?
3.
3 or 4? Neither of them have been hit.
17.
Does hit.
I apologize. I was overly aggressive.
Whoops. What is that, a 1?
I can't see it. It's a 10.
So, 7 damage.
Okay.
That's not gonna do it. 10.
To hit?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I'm gonna do Shield of Faith bonus action.
Okay.
And drop everything.
That will move on you. That one will climb the building.
How the heck did it climb a building?
Very large creature.
Because it's a Shoggoth that just slopes up the side.
It will attack the ghoul. That's a natural
My
one.
brother-in-law is like losing it on Facebook.
That one will
Like,
attack you.
Do you think better things to worry about than some
Jesus
dumb fight
Christ.
on Netflix, man?
Fuck that die.
Like,
Well,
Single
since-
digits all over on that die.
Well, since you did
It's your turn, Al.
attempt
will
to
be
attack
available
me.
later.
Oh.
At any time you want to watch it.
Oh, it is my turn?
Yeah.
So as a bonus action, I'll do Misty Step to get the heck away from that thing again.
You're on top of a building. Where do you want to go?
How wide is the building
He's just the type of person that
in
just
reference to
complain.
where I am?
Like, when the culture
I would
shitty, he
say about
complains.
30
When they're good, he
feet
doesn't say
by
anything.
20.
Then I'll use Misty Step to get to the edge of the building and jump off behind these guys with my movement, since that's separate.
Somewhere over there.
Yeah, I'll go further back just a little bit.
That one?
A little further. There we go. Now I won't shoot Troy when I
Cool.
shoot at the Shoggoth that they're in
There's
front
a
of.
bonus action to Misty Step, right?
That was a bonus action.
Anything else?
I will attack.
Which one? 3 or 4?
3.
Do it.
First shot. 26.
Yep.
Second shot. 10 we know does not hit.
And does not hit. You said 3? You hit number 3, right?
That's what I'm aiming for. I'm about to hit it. 10 damage this time.
Okay. He's barely been hit. And you're
Barely.
not doing Hunter's Mark, right?
That's a bonus action, so
Different bonus action, right? Okay.
yeah, I need to maintain concentration for that
Cody.
one.
Yep.
You'd like to hit not the Shoggoth. It's not a fucking Shoggoth. You could call it that.
Because you haven't given us any other descriptors, so my character just
I
came up
did.
with the word Shoggoth because it goes. Bah.
It's a formless spawn.
I step forward to fight the Shoggoth.
Do it.
Thank you. I will reckless attack it if that
Okay.
is allowed.
You'll try.
I rolled 3 20s.
You rolled 2 dice.
Look,
Is one of them a 20? Cool. Double your damage.
nope, triple my damage.
That's fine too.
24 damage with that hit.
Your attacks aren't magical, are they?
I don't know. Probably not.
He hits like he's made of magic.
I think it was a pretty magical crit myself. Let's do it again. I crit it again. I'm just pointing to it for effect.
Roll damage.
22 damage.
That one drops.
Eat my ass.
You got one standing on top of the tavern/inn.
I turn and cast magic missile at it. 37 points of damage.
Troy?
The classic barbarian healer with wizard spells.
That's right. I also cast Cure All Wounds.
You're all with.
I rolled a 69.
Cool. They all stand back up at
Giggity.
full health
Nice.
because you didn't specify who you were curing.
You climbed up on some building because that's where you were, right?
Yeah.
He's been basically trying to hunt me down with this thing and can't seem to pin me down. Because I have many, many escape options at my disposal.
What's the whole thing about hold action? Is that actually a thing, or
I don't
to be
remember.
determined? It was bullshit.
It was a thing once upon a time. That's the hard part. I've played so many different fucking versions of these games. I think you can. I think you just have to specify a condition.
I'll just throw my trident.
Okay.
The 12 hit.
No. That one won't hit either.
Next.
It's
You're
next.
fired.
Here
It will
comes
come at you.
the Shoggoth.
It's an awful lot of movement.
Nat
40
20.
I'm immune.
That's going to be 8d12.
Numbers.
Don't go down. Neither of us can heal you. You just have to lay there and...
8d12 has the potential.
That's a lot for him to add, though. He screwed up 2d4 earlier.
It's only 29 damage. I rolled real shit. 29, hang
You
on.
did 20.
32 damage.
You did 29 on 8d12.
I rolled real low on 8d12. A lot of low numbers.
Ah.
Very sad.
Yeah,
Really
48.
nailed her
You
eyebrow.
rolled... Holy
Roll me a
shit.
strength saving throw.
What is it? Strength?
Strength.
22.
Success. You do not get knocked prone. Top of the order, Cody. He came at you.
I'll come at him.
Giggity.
And
The old come and go.
I'll handle this just like your pink snake. Dropping it. Rolling really well when I do that. 24 to hit.
Yep. It's not been hit yet.
That'd be 7 damage. I hit him with the other claw.
It's not much damage.
26 to hit.
Yep.
It's another 6 damage.
Troy. It's right in front of you. Mine's...
I just went.
I did not go. You
Oh, I'm
went
sorry. I
straight to
skipped
Cody.
you, Alex. I apologize.
It's not that big a deal.
I
I'll just go
apologize.
now.
You go ahead and go, and then it'll go back to Troy. My apologies.
Let's throw away. Only did 5 damage. So that was a throwaway round for me.
Okay, then Cody would have gone. Troy, now it's on you.
26.
Do it.
Hit.
2 damage.
And this thing's barely been hit, right?
Yeah, barely. 15 damage so far.
So I'm gonna do Thunderous Smite again. It's 13 slashing and 5 thunder. I need strength saving throw, please.
5 thunder.
5 thunder.
Lightning and the 5 thunder.
And what save?
Strength.
She got in that fight over that eyebrow.
Nope.
Push back and prone.
Meow.
Every time I've done this, I've
Yep, run up on it. It's not bad.
punched. God damn.
Ooh, there you go.
Leaping in the air, trident to shove right in its formless bunghole.
Divinity. It's 8 plus, god dang, 5 radiant.
5 radiant. That's all you done? 5 radiant?
5 radiant and 8 slashing.
12 damage.
13.
13.
See if anybody's paying attention.
He don't look good. He will stand up.
Well, it occurred to me that if I'm gonna scream out bad math, I should scream out higher than the actual total as
Yeah.
opposed to lower than the actual total.
He will attempt to bite the paladin.
Oh, I wonder if that's what.
God, single digit. I cannot fucking hit. Fuck that. Die. Alex.
You had butter in it too.
16. So 19 and 16. I'm guessing both hit.
Yes. Because it's ranged. Yes.
15 on that.
15 total.
Yeah. How's it looking? Before I do my bonus action, I want to know
He
how
said
it
not
looks.
good a minute ago.
It drops.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I will not use that.
Dead.
These puddles of tar seem to solidify.
Solidify.
Into.
A hard
Hard tar like
black.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they
tar-like
turn into
mineral.
a juicy morsel of chocolate bar. I don't know.
No, they seem to solidify as if, I don't know, concrete almost. I mean, it's just it's hard.
Does anybody have a large hammer?
You guys are in Tipucar, and you've just destroyed 4 formless spawn. Thank you all for listening. The Big Sleep was written by Sandy Petersen and Jonah Baumgars. Music by Ian Shannon. You can find us online at rancorsbrothel.com or join in the conversation on Facebook at Fans of the Rancor's Brothel.